Hey guys, what's up? Jeremy here, out here in Sedona, Arizona, doing a little hike for my buddy's birthday. And I wanted to shoot this video to talk about something that's been on my mind, a very common topic I've been seeing from my coaching students, something that I've become aware of as a factor of success in areas of my life and a factor of failure in others. This is very important for you if you are thinking about bringing your passion or your expertise into the world as a service or as a product. And that, my friends, is singular focus. You know, as entrepreneurs, we have so many things to sort through, so many decisions that need to be made, and very, very little thinking budget and power to sustain us in all of those decisions. And so it's very important that we, as we are planning our businesses and how they're going to serve the world, and as we manage our time and our energy, that we simplify everything that we do, and that we try to break down complexity into as few moving parts as possible. And so there are a couple things that you really want to zone in on as you start to zoom out and as you start to think about what it is you're going to be focusing on. Every successful business, especially those service-based, consulting and coaching-based style businesses that I know a lot of you are building or will build, what it comes down to is, first of all, having a very, very, very singular focus for what you do as a business and what you offer. So many people are just offering so many things. They want to help so many people. And so you want to zone in. You got to have, think about social media, so many platforms. You want to have a single audience. You want to have a singular avatar that you focus in on in a single place where you find them. So whatever your avatar is, or you going to Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, pick one. Pick one as you're starting. Let's talk about your offer now. So many people, they have so many different products, so many different services. You gotta zone in. You gotta contract those puppies. Have one offer, especially when you're starting out. It's so important, one offer. Now you can take that offer, you can have different versions of it. I recommend spreading that across time. My packages are 90 days, 6 months, and 12 months. And so you just want to look at all the moving parts in your business and have a singular focus on the person you help, on the thing that you offer them, and even how you convert them. So many people, especially when they're starting out, they want to build funnels, complex funnels. They want to build the landing pages. They want to do webinars. They want to do joint ventures. They want to do content. They want to do all of it. Not you. Not you if you want your business to be a success and a standout example. Singular. So right now, if you're thinking through all the social media platforms you're on, all the content that you're making, all the things you're offering, you got to zone them in. You got to contract those puppies, bring it into one very singular focus. Now, on top of that, you want to give yourself the right amount of time. So a lot of coaches out there, a lot of mentors, they really do make it seem like it can happen overnight. And what I've learned is that nothing really good happens overnight. Nothing that you're wanting is going to happen overnight. Nothing with longevity happens overnight. And so you got to give yourself 1 year. You got to really ask yourself, build up that cash reserve, get the people around you on board, let them know what you're going in for. And you need 1 year. You need 1 year to make it happen. A lot can happen in 90 days, but what you're wanting to happen is going to take about a year. Very few people are able to break out of that mold. They typically have some sort of unique advantage. And everyone has their own advantages. But for the people who are able to get there a bit faster, they probably have some experience from before. And they probably have some sort of unique advantage or relationships. So you need to focus on one audience, one social media platform. You want to focus on one sort of person. You want to have one offer, if I didn't say that. You want to have one way to convert them. Now, the easiest way to convert them as you're starting, so many people want to overlook this. So many people are too proud or scared, usually in the same stroke, to do sales, to do phone sales. And man, if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to avoid sales, especially in your first year, what are you doing? I can tell you what you're doing. You're doing it out of order. You absolutely have to have one closing mechanism. Eventually that can be webinars, or eventually that can be something or someone else. But if you really want to focus on getting those first sales, breaking through that $5,000 mark a month, getting that $10,000 mark a month, And in doing that, by closing people on the phone, this will also bring you closer to understanding who you help and how you help them. Because, you know, when you're starting out, a lot of that can be gray until you find that perfect client that, you know, takes action fast, invests, doesn't ask questions, just does the work, shows up. You want to get in their head and figure out how you can help more and more of them. That takes a little time. Most people are able to get there by the half-year mark if they focus and do things right. But again, I wanted to make this video because there are so many distractions out there, so many things and so many people telling you how to do things. And oftentimes they aren't disclosing where they're at in business or what they did to get to that point. They're just trying to sell you something, make you feel insecure so that you start questioning yourself, start investing in their stuff because you're scared, start trying things, start failing, and then you need them even more. But the reality is you have everything it takes. Right now, if you have a mobile phone and an internet connection, no matter where you're watching this in the world. And so I want for you to, after this video, start looking at all the things you offer and axe the things that is not your flagship offer. I want you to look at all the social media platforms you're on. Pick one, focus on one. I want you to look at all the different sorts of people that you're helping. And I want you to pick the one that you're happiest, that you enjoy the most. Focus in on that one. And I want you to look at the calendar. And I want you to give yourself exactly 1 year to make it happen. Now you can run your calculations. What are your expenses? How much time is it going to take? How much of a runway do you have? And then and only then are you going to be prepared to actually do this. So guys, that's all I wanted to share in this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope the audio comes out well. This is Jeremy Montoya from Personal Freedom Mentoring, coming to you from Sedona, Arizona, from these beautiful red rocks. Hope everything's going well in your world. Cheers. All right, guys, so thanks so much for watching this video. If this resonated with you, maybe you have spread yourself a little too thin. Maybe you don't know quite yet what your flagship offer is. Maybe you're focused on producing a ton of content and it's not really creating the results that you're wanting in your business. You're trying to crack that 1, 5, or 10K mark in your business. Then I want to chat with you and I want to help out, hopefully add value to your journey. So I personally invite you to head over to personalfreedommentoring.com. Click the big blue button. There's a video there for you too. Click the button on there and schedule a call together. Now these calls, they're 100% about you. It's no secret that I help people to achieve these sort of results in their business, but this is all about you and where you're at. We can workshop together what numbers it might take as far as sales to get you to where you want. We can come up with what your number one goal is, or we can look at your offer, whatever it is. I allow for you to really direct the call and tell me what you're wanting to get out of it. You know, I really just try to focus in on what it is that you are wanting. It's no secret, like I said, that I help people. And so if you want to explore what those possibilities look like, at some point during the call, you just let me know. And if not, no skin off my back. I just want to be of service and to help you for where you're at in your journey, add value to you, maybe help you with some clarity. One of the things that we constantly hear after these calls from our from members of the audience that hop on, and even from people who sign up for coaching and that sort of stuff. We constantly hear that just the strategy call alone was extremely insightful, and hopefully it can add value to you for where you're at and getting you to the next journey. So head to personalfreedommentoring.com, click that blue button, watch that video there, read through it. We can hop on a call together and we can chat about your situation, where you're at right now, maybe where you want to head. We can collaborate, workshop some things together, break down some numbers. So go to personalfreedommentoring.com. Can't wait to connect with you guys. Again, this is Jeremy coming to you from the beautiful Sedona, Arizona, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.